Wienernet.
What's up, Internet? We're going to Portland, Oregon. There's Victoria. There's Corey McElroy of the Aquarium Coop.
Hello.
We're going to the meeting in Portland. What is it, the Portland Aquarium?
Greater Portland Aquarium Society, I think?
Greater Portland Aquarium Society.
Yeah.
We're going down there. Corey's going to talk about guppies and stuff, and I'm going to take a nap.
Yep.
You know, we have to drive geographically all the way down to Portland in order to properly take naps. Isn't that right, Vicky?
Yes.
Yes. Properly take naps by being
putting a
in
baby to sleep. You put him in the car.
yeah. You have to be in the car long enough to take naps in Portland, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun to meet a lot of good people and stuff like that. So, is this a video about that? I don't know. Probably.
We'll find out.
Time lapse and train pictures. Happy to say that we were all able to make it safely to the Portland Aquarium Society monthly meeting for the month of February. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a look into what it's like to actually go to your local fish club meeting, and maybe an example of maybe if you don't have a meeting around, what you could look forward to, what maybe you could be trying to organize in your area. I have had a lot of conversations with people that are starting up new clubs, and a lot of people that have asked me, is it worth going? You know, and I've always told them, yes, for sure. You're definitely going to see a lot of cool fish. You're probably going to see a lot of cool plants, stuff like that. I know that some of the local meetings I go to focus on saltwater aquarium stuff too, so I definitely have gotten a lot of corals and things along those lines. There were a lot of people at this meeting, not to mention the Aquapros, and that is Potato right there, along with so many other cool people. It was a fantastic time. We had a great time there. Corey did a presentation that was was essentially an hour of him saying that he loved guppies. You know what I mean? Sorry about that. I'm just making fun of my buddy. No, he had a lot of great information, a lot of stills and all that kind of stuff, and then at the end of the meeting, we followed up with the charity auction for the club. So here's a couple of highlights from that, and some things that some people won.
But it comes with two of them. I can't even see it on the kit, but trust me, I'm sure it's a part of the 17-step technique of training your fish. We're going to start at $1 for a barrel of laughs. Who needs do you guys do white elephant on Christmas? Yeah. Who needs their gift today to put into that bag? All right? Starting at $1. Someone, they can plan ahead. There we go. There's $1. We already suckered them into coming to another meeting. You see that? I like it. Who else? $1? This gentleman back here, what number?
M5.
M5. There we go. All right, here we go. We're going full bore here. We're going to get all of our nutrients. One of these. No, here's how we're doing this. You're going to put this in front of your fireplace and just marvel at how awesome it is as you watch this for 30 minutes. Now that is spider wood. It looks really cool. It's going to fungus up initially, and then it's going to make you win every aquascaping competition you ever enter. And something like that in my store would typically be about $75. So we're going to start at $5. That piece of wood, I'll have you know, has been featured in a YouTube video on top of Aquapros' head. So you can see your wood is already famous at this point if you were to buy it. $5 starting here, $10, $15, $20, $25, don't forget, it's VHS, $30, $35, $40, $45, $50, $55, 30 minutes, $60, $65, see now you're getting to almost retail, but you didn't have to drive there, $70, $75, and the video.
You can't play that, or you win.
That's right. Money, we probably climb on Amazon right now. You're like, dang, this is $37. One sold ever. 75 is winning. Sold all the money. criteria. There's 2 first defenses and some buffer. Most of these are all saltwater. Who wants to fess up and say they keep saltwater aquariums besides this guy? He does. He does. There you go.
For the sake of YouTube, of course, we have to fast forward through all of the ins and outs and rigmarole. And but I do have to say, it's a lot of fun being able to get a lot of great deals for people, and also be involved in a fun fundraiser. I definitely met a lot of people that I won't be forgetting, as I would consider them, part of the community. Definitely got to meet a lot of a bunch of people from the live chat, from the live streams and the live shows and all that kind of stuff, and put some names to faces, and that was super awesome. It really is a fantastic opportunity to come out and actually meet people in person. I know that we're generally online most of the time.
Was going for $1. Sold with a box. Sold with a box. That's right. You wanted the coupon, actually, yeah. All right.
Plus, I have to say, if we can sell something, a cardboard box for $1 with a whole bunch of stuff in it, obviously not just a box, and then get to go out after the fact and have a fantastic meal with a bunch of fish fans, a lot of fun. And it was really good to actually get a chance to get face to face and sit down and have a meal with people and stuff. That was pretty awesome, I have to admit. And not to mention, the restaurant we went to also had a planted aquarium in it. So I have to say, I would give it probably a 9 out of 10. It was a fantastic little day trip, and for all the driving and everything that was involved, it was definitely worth it, and I'm pretty stoked for the next one. I don't know when or where the next one is going to be, but I'm certainly looking forward to it, and hopefully I get to meet each and every one of you out there someday. If not, you can always show up for the live streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, or the Real Fish Talk on Tuesdays with Cory and myself. So check any of that stuff out, and I'll be talking to you later.